But this is our first look of Azerbaijan. Just come down to see Shah, Abbas Mosque. The snow is literally following us everywhere we go. We get to a place that hasn't had snow, it has it. My lentil soup's just gone. That's gorgeous.
I'm backpacking overland from the UK all the way to Australia, across Europe, through Asia and whatever happens in between. I'm Casey, welcome to the journey.
Good morning and welcome to day 80 of backpacking all the way from the UK to Australia. I'm going to say without flying then, but we already did that yesterday. Told you I was sleeping 10:15. Just got changed. Going to head for some breakfast. Shah's not feeling that hungry today, so I'm going solo. Let's go and see what they've got. But we're here in Ganja in Azerbaijan. Wasn't the easiest of entries. Probably the most intense border control we've had so far, but we're here, we're safe, we're sound. Let's go get some breakfast. Oh, come to daddy. Not a bad little breakfast, is it all? I never got any labels. That's good. Some nice smells going on. A lot of doner kebabs. They love their doner kebabs, all on sticks, which smells unreal. So we're going to have to get one later on today. Other than that, just having a little walk around, browse around, see what's going on. It's a bit sleety, it's like thick rain, snowy rain that's going down, slushy rain. But this is our first look of Azerbaijan. It's pretty cool. It's nice to, it's quite nice to go somewhere you've never really, well, for the last two countries that's been, but more so maybe this one then, anywhere else that not many people have been, or you don't know any people that have been there before. So it's quite cool, and hopefully get some nice food, maybe meet some nice people, see what's around. A lot of different shops, clothes shops, and it is a Sunday here, so it's quite busy, and everything still seems open, so it's not like Europe in that aspect at all. I imagine it's got a heavy influence on Turkey, but the fashion must be a big thing here. I'm not saying like fashion brands, but there's so many shops. Look, clothing shops, it's all clothing shops, so it must be quite a big thing here that they're into their, like I said, not brands, but they're worried about how they look and what they wear. Just come down to see Shah, Abbas Mosque. This is the Ganja I mausoleum. That's the big music hall. They're not made for wet, are they? No, all the streets and sidewalks are so slippery. Just come down to the Ganja I street. Back to the hotel it is, I think. Jesus. Not ideal. Well, there's a 30-degree swimming pool waiting for me and a decent gym. So I think I'm going to do that for the rest of the afternoon. And then we'll head out for some tea. But hopefully somewhere quite close, because this weather is kind of horrendous. The snow is literally following us everywhere we go. We get to a place that hasn't had snow, it has it. Like Yerevan, apparently Yerevan either Yerevan or Tbilisi, something like that, didn't have snow for 6 years. Guess what? We get there, snow. Oh.
Go snow, snow, go away, come
I
back
checked.
another day.
I checked the forecast here. And it looks like 2 weeks ago. It's fine. We get here, snow, mate. Just come down to the gym for a bit. This is a pool. Pretty nice. Not a bad little gym either. Free weights, a couple of machines and that. Pretty decent. Let's go get some tea. Try and find a nice restaurant. I haven't seen too many, to be honest, around us. So hopefully we can try and find somewhere that's not just doner kebabs. And I want to try proper Azerbaijani food. From what we can see, or from what I've heard or read up, that it is kind of like a mix of Persian, Turkish food. So yeah, kind of want to see what it's all about. I think we found somewhere, but we're just struggling with translation. We've ordered 2 chicken and cheese. I managed to translate it on my app, but we've ordered 2 chicken and cheese wraps with lavash, and I just ordered some lentil soup as well. But God knows what's going on. Looks pretty good. It is a doner place, but the menu looked like they had more on it, so we're just dealing with that now. I think what I've ordered is alright. My lentil soup's just gone. Oh, it's gorgeous. If you could ask me like what soup it is, I'd never be able to guess that is lentil soup. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's super nice. It's good, that, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, it will be warm. And then our wraps have just come as well. Both got the same chicken and cheese. Very good. Dip this bread up with soup. Let's go. Believe it or not, I say all that. There wasn't loads. Don't get me wrong, there wasn't loads. It was 2 like kind of small wraps and like a lentil soup dish. But for that, it was £3.96. That's by far the cheapest meal we've had today. So hopefully things are on the up. Well, price are on the down, but things are looking up in regards to the budget. Because if we continue like that, we'll be 1 will be skinny, and 2 will be rich. But just stopped to the shop. Well, to be honest, we got like a couple of bits from the shop. Like just water, a couple of yogurts and that. And that was actually cost more, maybe nearly double the price of what we've just paid. So yeah, kind of crazy. Charlotte weren't too keen. It was a little bit too greasy for her, and there was like a taste. There's a little bit of a taste on the cheese, which I think because the cheese is really kind of well done here, or like really fermented or whatever, it is like a strong taste to it sometimes. So I think she wasn't very keen on that, but I really enjoyed mine. That lentil soup was like unreal. Normally, to be fair, I always try and go for a vegetable style soup, just in case, you know. That'll probably be it from us tonight. It's been not been a bad day. The weather's not been on our side, which has kind of hindered our plans a little bit, but other than that, there's not much sorry, there's not much going on in Ganja, to be honest. So I think we're going to head out of here tomorrow. I'm going to have a word with the hotel receptionist in a second. They've been really helpful, so I'm going to have a word with them in a second and ask them if they know how we can get to, I think it's Shaki. Okay, so update on that just before we go to bed. We spoke to the receptionist downstairs, and well, there's 2 of them actually, and they were both really helpful. I had explained that we wanted to go to Shaki, and then from there we was going to do like 1 night there and then travel to Gabala or Kabala, but I didn't know how to get there, if there's like a bus or a train or whatever. But they've said you can either get a direct bus to Shaki tomorrow, or you can get a direct train to Kabala. So we've got both options, to be honest. So we've decided that we're going to stay in Gabala for 3 nights, and then from there we can do 1 day trip if we want to Shaki. So that's what we decided to do. So tomorrow we've got the bus
got the train at 10:10, not too bad. And it cost me a grand total of, for the train tomorrow for both of us, me and Charlotte, it cost us a grand total for 2.5 hours, £4.67, which is just like a joke. So, bit of a nature hotspot, couple of lakes you can see, a couple of waterfalls, and a lot of mountains. And I think it's a bit of a ski resort, so have a look into it. We'll get there tomorrow and go from there. The only issue we've got is the train only goes to like near the airport, and the airport is like still 30-minute drive away from where we're staying. So we've got to try and find a way to either order a Bolt, so let's hope the train station has Wi-Fi, or it's a hitchhiking session. If not, it's a 6-hour walk. Don't fancy that. I don't fancy that, so yeah, we shall see. But yeah, other than that, got some good information from them earlier today about where to go, what to do there. And then I think after that, we'll probably be off to Baku. So we need to be looking at what visas we need in place for the stands once we get there. That's everything from me today. It's been quite a good stay here. Can't really complain. It's been, yeah, not much to complain about. It's been really cheap. And yeah, see what the next couple of days brings in Azerbaijan. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Good night.